Most people creating videos online aren't doing it for fun. They're doing it because they want it to work. They're running a business. They're trying to attract clients. They're hoping that if they can just show up consistently enough, say the right things and get in front of the right people, something will click. And perhaps you felt that too. You've posted videos, you've shared value, you've followed the advice, and at some point you've had a video that's done okay. You've got a couple hundred views or maybe even a few thousand. People have liked, commented, and shared it around. But then nothing. No new leads, no new increase in sales, no new clients, and you're left there sitting on your Todd thinking, what else do I need to do? This YouTube video that you're watching right now is the exact answer to that question. Likes are great, but they don't pay the bills. Engagement is nice, but it doesn't keep your calendar full. And if your videos aren't helping you grow your business, if they're not turning into views and then views into conversations and conversations into clients, then something is missing. That is exactly what I'm going to walk you through today. So get strapped in because I'm gonna be honest, guys, this week's video is an absolute banger. So let's start with the basics. Every video that you create needs to play a role in your sales funnel. And I want you to think about the funnel in 3 stages: know, like, and trust. At the top of the funnel is know. These are the videos that are designed to attract attention, often short form, high value, scroll stopping ideas. Your job here is to spark interest and make someone feel seen, to get them thinking, okay, this person's kind of cool, I'm curious. Then we move on to like. These are videos where you share your thinking, okay? You share your approach, you offer perspectives that challenge their current beliefs. You're not just providing information, but you're creating resonance here. These are the moments when people don't just notice you, they start to like how you think, they relate, and they start seeing themselves in the problems that you're solving. And finally, we come down to trust content. This is where most people drop the ball. This is where you start to post videos that share case studies, stories, behind the scenes examples, transformational journeys, and the rest. You make your offer visible through a hard sell, but by showing proof, okay? So this is where you ask for the sale, and this is where you also give someone that clear next step. What's funny here is that most don't ask. They tiptoe around their offer. They hope someone will connect the dots on their own. But if you don't confidently show someone how to work with you, they just won't. Not because they're not interested, but because you never made it easy for them to say yes in the first place. So let me be really clear here, okay? You need to ask for the sale, all right? If that idea makes you uncomfortable, that's usually a deeper sign that there's an issue with either your confidence or your product. Either you don't fully believe in what you're selling, or you've never been taught how to sell it without sounding pushy. Either way, the solution is the same. Clarify your offer, simplify your message, and make your call to action super clear. One of the most effective things that I've done for my businesses and my clients' companies is add a direct, simple line at the end of a video that sounds like this. If this resonates and you're ready to create a video strategy that actually converts, there's a free workshop linked below that shows you exactly how to do that. And this ties nicely into something really important, which is you need a system around your videos. Not just videos for video's sake, but a real structure, something that connects your message to your offer in a way that feels natural, logical, and intentional. Now, let's touch on something that rarely gets said out loud, but really matters, and that's how you show up on video really matters. It's not just about what you say, it's about how you present yourself. And I don't mean by being too overly polished or perfect, but the quality of your production, the energy that you bring, the way that you frame these messages. These things build trust in ways much faster than you can think. Imagine 2 videos, one filmed in a shaky front camera, bad lighting and bad audio, the other clear framing, clear sound, good energy, intentional pacing, same person, same script, but which one builds more trust? Whether you like it or not, production quality does matter, because when people don't know you yet, they judge what they initially see, and production quality sends a signal that basically says this person takes their business seriously. And when you want to attract clients who trust and value you, that perception is really important. That doesn't mean that you need to rush out and buy an expensive camera, but it does mean thinking about how you can present yourself with more clarity and more confidence, whether that's improving your lighting setup, tidying up your background, or simply speaking with more conviction. Those small shifts can make a really big difference in how you're perceived online. What I will say here is that video alone also isn't always enough. Even the best videos in the world won't convert if people see them once and never hear from you again. That's why I love email. Email is where you nurture, it's where you expand on your message, it's where you follow up and build relevant momentum. I absolutely love it. So if you're not already building a list and sending regular nurture emails, start. Even a simple welcome sequence with your top 3 videos can do the job. So use video inside your emails, bring people deeper into your world, and let them binge your message on purpose and not just on accident. If emails aren't your thing just yet, there are also loads of other ways to do this. You could add videos to your service page, you could embed them into your client proposals, you could use them within your DMs, you could use short videos for FAQ videos on your website. There are dozens of ways to make your videos work harder once they're made. You just have to stop treating them like a one and done effort, I guess. So if you're still wondering how to turn views into clients, Here's the recap. It takes time, especially if you're growing organically. Don't expect one video to do the job, maybe your 20th or your 50th, because that's how long it takes to get good, build trust, and actually start to see results. Make sure your videos are structured around the know, like, and trust strategy, because each one should play a role in getting someone further down that funnel. Don't ever be afraid to ask for the sale. If your offer is great and people need to hear about it, make sure that there's a next logical step that they can take. Really pay attention to how you show up. Video quality, energy, and how you present all matter when trust is on the line. And most importantly, build a system that supports your great videos. Email marketing, nurture sequences, landing pages, client journeys, because videos will get people interested, but systems turn that interest into income. Wherever you are in that journey, keep going, keep refining, and keep showing up, because the clients that you want are watching. The only question is whether you're giving them a reason to trust you or another reason to scroll past. Or what you can do is stick around here for free by watching some more of my content, like this video, for example, where I teach you how to create videos on LinkedIn and be a powerful LinkedIn creator, because whilst it sounds cringe, it's actually really good for your business. And if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel already, click that button right there, subscribe to the channel, follow me along. I try to post videos every single week, touch wood, and I shall see you in the next video. See you then.